Dumelang guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. I am Renee Slack, I also go by the name Rainy, and today's YouTube video will be about something that I've been seeing on Pinterest. And what's weird is I've been saving these decor ideas, and it's been the constant thing that I like I keep on saving it, and it's always been the one thing, like as soon as I see it I like it. So what we're gonna be DIYing today is pampas grass. No, I do not know how to make pampas grass, or how they plant it, or how it grows, and all that kind of stuff. I know nothing about that, but I'm gonna turn it into a decor piece, and that's the part where we're DIYing. We're turning it into a decor piece. Honestly, I've never looked for it at a nursery. I thought I would remember to do that when I went to buy some of my plants, but then I forgot. But I walked around and I didn't see any pampas grass in the nursery. So it's something that's kind of rare and kind of hard to find. And most stores don't have it as of yet, but I know that they're keeping up with the trend and it's probably going to make it in the stores soon. But however, I feel like this is something that you guys should catch yourself up on if you like it, if you don't like it. If you do like it, get on it right now before it starts being a huge deal and it starts being expensive, because honestly when something starts trending, things get so expensive. But anyways, do not worry, I got you. So that's what we'll be doing. We'll be basically DIYing our pampas grass, not necessarily from scratch. From the second I took them from the side of the road, that's where we're gonna pick it up from. Okay, we're gonna pick it up from when I took them from the side of the road, put them in my trunk or my boot, whatever you want to call it, and brought it home. So that's what we're gonna do. Okay guys, so I am knocking off from work, and this is the 25th, so the day before the shutdown. It's my last day at work. By the time you guys watch this, you'll be in quarantine. It won't be the 25th. I'm basically planning on stealing some. It's not really stealing, I'm just taking it. Thing is, I don't know if it's illegal for me to take it or if it's not. So I'm just basically going to steal some pampas grass. I've been meaning to do this for a while, not stealing the pampas grass. I've been meaning to actually get pampas grass and decorate my house with pampas grass, but then it's a bit of a process to do it, and I'm eventually gonna do it today during the quarantine process, because it is also a process to dry pampas grass. So with that being said, if I get arrested for this, chances are I'm gonna spend my quarantine in prison. And the only number I know off by heart and off by head is actually my dad's number. So look at all that beautiful pampas grass. So we are going to steal it or take it. I don't know if the airport has control over this. I mean, me taking some grass on the side of the road, if it matters or not. But anyways, yeah, I'm gonna do that. And it's gonna get embarrassing because a lot of people are clocking in for work, and I should probably get this done now while it's still a bit dark and they probably can't recognize me. So yeah, that's what we're doing. I'm a bit shy, so I think this is all I'm gonna take, and I'm pretty much not prepared to be stealing pampas grass because it's taking a toll on my hands. I didn't come here get up to steal it. It was just more of a spontaneous idea I had. But anyways, there are cars behind me, and yeah, and I feel kind of unsafe because I'm scared of something creeping up and grabbing me. Yeah. So first of all, we have our long sleeves on to avoid any skin irritation from pampas grass or anything like that. So now I can show you guys what I got. So I got this pampas grass. It's so beautiful, guys. Look at this. It is so, so beautiful. Piece of advice, if you guys are gonna stop on the side of the road to steal pampas grass, ensure that you guys have gloves, which is more of a protection wear for you guys, because I got grass cuts. Like, I don't know if you guys can see it, like I got grass cuts trying to take these from the side of the road, and it was on the very last day of quarantine. So okay, no, it wasn't the very last day of quarantine, but then it was the second last day, and I wasn't gonna drive around that area again until quarantine was over. So hence I decided to go for it there and then. Little did I know that I'm gonna get grass cuts and all. Like, I have mini scars on my hands from the grass cutting me as I was trying to, you know, trying to get the pampas grass out and break it and everything like that. So this is my pampas grass. What the good news about this is that when I picked it out, it was already dry, and it was more hard for me to pick out the one that was still, you know, lively and all, because I would have needed scissors to cut it down, and it was more difficult to cut it with my hands or break it with my hands, shall I say. So I got the dry kind. So I don't need to go through the drying process, because once you take pampas grass, you have to dry it. So if it was wet and you find yours not really wet, if it was still lively and the stem was green and everything like that, you would have to dry it yourself. So how do you dry it yourself? What you're gonna do is you are going to have to tie up the bottom on a hanger or something, and then have it hang upside down, and then put it in a dark place or a dark room, but it must hang upside down. It must be well ventilated as well. So that's how you're going to do it. So basically you're going to have pampas grass hanging off like that in that dark room, all tied up and hanging upside down, and then ensuring that you have a well ventilated area and there's darkness, it doesn't get any light, anything like that. That's the way to dry out your pampas grass. So that's what you're going to have to do. In my case, mine was already dry, so I don't have to deal with that process. So I'm going to continue from after you've dried it out and you have it how you want it. So I'm going to go right ahead and reveal the real stem of this. I'm going to remove these things that cover the stem, and this is what it looks like. So obviously the rule is, if you're going to cut pampas grass on the side of the road, you're supposed to cut it in the same length that you know you'd like it to be. So that goes into the bin, that goes into the bin, so that once you have it in your vase or your vase or whatever you want to call it, they're all at the same length. However, in my case, I believe variety of lengths is nice, like not like asymmetrical. That's a nice thing to have. So yeah, we are going to expose the real stem. Look at that, it looks so beautiful. I'm in love. I'm really in love. So yeah, we're going to need just two things in order to get this right, and that is going to be a hair dryer and hairspray. In my case, I'm going to be using the ultra hold hairspray, because I just feel like hairspray ensures that things stay in place and they don't move. So obviously I'm going to trust the holding hairspray to keep things in place, instead of like having fallout and all that kind of stuff. So I'm going to start off by cleaning off this table so that you guys can see the improvement. Okay. Alright, my table is clean. So what you're going to do is you're going to take your pampas grass, you're going to give your hairspray a nice little shake, and you're going to spray it. A generous amount. Look at that. The fallout is minimal. Isn't that great? And obviously, as time goes and you start realizing that your pampas grass has fallout, you can go right back and hairspray it all over again. It'll stay in place. So this is a nice little thing to have. And this hairspray smells, it's weird. It smells like a car spray, like you know, a dashboard spray. That's what it smells like. But anyways, so that's what we're gonna do. I'm sure you're doing this in a well ventilated place. I have a window open, but this is getting to me. So I'm just gonna go get my face mask because I'm not sure this is okay to inhale. Now that we've hairsprayed our pampas grass, as you can see, it's not that fluffy, it's a bit flat. So that's where the hair dryer comes in. We're going to hair dry our pampas grass so it starts looking great. Okay, with the heat on high, obviously. Look at that. Isn't that fluffy? Look at this. Before and after. Before and after. Look at that. It looks so awesome. And look at the fallout. There's literally not much fallout at all. And we're gonna continue this with the rest of the pampas grass so we can get it fluffy. I have the pampas grass how I wanted, and I'm just going to give it a nice spray down. And that should do. Look at that. Zero fallout. Isn't that awesome? That's what we're looking for. We're not trying to clean our floors every single day. So yeah. Alright guys, so I got this beautiful vase from Pep Home, and honestly it's so beautiful. There were so many options there, so you could see, and it was at the clearance. I'm honestly gonna go back and stock up on more of these. One was just 20 rands. Can you believe it? This is so beautiful. It's textured, it's nice. I love it, honestly. So this is what I'm gonna use to put in my pampas grass. I was caught between getting the black kind and this one won me over, honestly. I just love it. Like, I like nudes, I like, you know, earthy tones, as I've been saying. I think it's a new word that I just learned, that's why I keep on talking about it. So now I'm just going to put my pampas grass in here. Obviously it's gonna be different lengths. I don't know, I may trim down some because this one, look, is just way too tall. So also ensure you don't get this in your eye, guys. You really don't want to do it. I'm thinking about that as I'm looking up. You don't want to do that, trust me. I don't know what happens. All I know is I was taught, don't get it in your eyes. Oh, I love the lengths. Like, they're so different. Different lengths, a short one, long one. This is so nice. I love it. I really love it. this one has fall out. Hi, I'm still here. Oh, this is so beautiful. And I thought maybe I didn't take enough because my hands were going through the most with the grass cuts, but this is actually more than enough. I think it may not all fit in here actually, so. Okay, I'm gonna give it different lengths on different sides. Okay, I'm poking at one of the short ones, which is not good. It's not gonna be happy. Ooh. Oh, and it's nice because it's different lengths, so you don't just see the stems, you can't see through this because there's some short ones in the middle of all of this. And this is what it looks like. Aren't I happy? Oh, it looks so beautiful, guys. So beautiful. But anyways, you can see how beautiful it is in 3, 2, 1. So that's it for our DIY today, and I honestly love it. I'm glad that I could find it because when I saw it on the side of the road, I lost my mind. I was like, that's the Pampas grass that I've been looking for and I've been wanting, because I tried looking in all the other like home decor stores. I couldn't find it. So I'm super glad that I could do this and I have it and I know where to get the rest of my supply from. I'm super happy and I'm super excited. If you guys love this and you've seen it around Pinterest and you like want it for your house and I gave you a great tip and a great clue on how to do it, comment down below. And if you enjoyed it, give it a thumbs up. And if you realize how easy this is, go right ahead and try it yourself, and trust me, it uplifts the home. It's nice and I love the tone because it's like an earthy tone and I like those kind of tones. So with that being said, that's our video for today. If you're new to my channel, this is a safe space, safe zone. Thank you for tuning in. And if you're already a subby, thanks for the support. And don't forget to subscribe and turn on your bell notification so you get notified each and every single time that I post new content on my YouTube channel. With that being said, be kind, love and light.